Now you got to understand, man, this wall was about 4 feet tall, and the pit was full at this point with all this stuff, okay? And so I decided that, you know what, I'm nobody's punk, so I'm not going to back down from any kind of challenge. I'm going to get up on this wall and show him what's up. I'm going to walk around this pit. And so I get up and I climb up on this wall, man, and I am walking around this pit. I'm having an awesome time. I'm like, oh, look at me walking around the poop pit. And Kayla's like, oh man, he's doing it, right? And you gotta understand, man, I had a brand new pair of Michael Jordan Air Jordan shoes on. And dude, I didn't get stuff like that often when I was a kid. In fact, my grandmother had bought those for me for my birthday. It was kind of a big deal because I didn't get a lot of new stuff. I had hand-me-downs most of the time. And so my grandma bought those shoes for me, and they were like everything to me. You know when you're a kid, man, you just feel like if you put on the right pair of shoes, you can run faster. You know what I mean? You can jump higher. I thought maybe I could walk a little bit straighter or something. So I'm up walking down the wall, and I'm laughing at my friend Kayla saying I'm doing it, and all of a sudden, man, the wind blew.
Oh, no.
And dude, I was a little guy, man, at 10 years old. And I had two choices run through my brain, and it was this. Okay, do I either go in feet first and mess up my MJs, my Michael Jordans, or do I go in head first and try to save them? And I decided that going in head first must have been a better choice. So I went in head first, over my head, full body, in the poop pit. Dude, I came up screaming like a schoolgirl. Ah! I had poop in my eyes, my nose, my mouth, my ears. You never been swimming till you've been swimming in that, dude.
Oh, God.
I'm like, oh, help. Caleb takes off running. He's upset. He doesn't know what's going to happen because we're probably going to get a spanking, you know, and he's taking off, and I am screaming, man, because I cannot get out. This stuff is thick. It's disgusting. I don't know what I'm going to do. And my life is like over, okay? Over. And I know, man, I know that if my mom comes and finds me in this pit, it's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. And so my mom shows up, and she shows up yelling and all this stuff at me, and I'm in the pit, and I'm like, just get me out. And I'll never forget my mom got this stick, this really long stick, and she pulled me out of the pit. Now, if I'd have known what was about to happen was going to happen, I probably would have stayed in that pit just a little bit longer. Because I don't know if you've ever been shot with a power hose at point blank range, but it's quite an experience, man. And he put me on the wall and hosed me off. I didn't have friends for like a year because I smelled really bad. It was horrible, man. It was a horrible experience. Sticky, why do you tell that story? Tell the story because tonight I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to tell you that, you know what, there's things in life so many times, and I won't bore you tonight, I promise you that. If you just listen to me for the next few minutes, I promise what I'm going to share with you will be helpful. Because there's times in our life, guys, where we go through things and we go through difficulties in our life, and there's times that we're attracted to things that will mess us up.